Previously on Episode 9, Mary came face to face with Team Galactic grunts guarding the entrance to the ruins. She saw an elderly lady in a white coat, a small group of scientists, and a blonde woman battling with a Garchomp against them. One grunt, carrying what looked like an explosive, was heading into the ruins. No one could see him breaking off. Mary chased after him. She needed to see those ruins. "Stop right there, miscreant! I will not let thee harm this sacred place," she shouted, startling him. "We'll see about that. Go, Scyther!" The grunt sent in his Scyther, who flashed its bladed arms. "Kirishima, attack!" Mary sent in her Rhydon. Scyther tried to hit him with Fury Cutter across the chest, but Kirishima smirked down at the Scyther. "Rock throw!" Kirishima pulled a rock from the ground, threw it, and knocked out the Scyther. Coughing fell to the exact same maneuver. Kirishima grabbed the grunt and held him in an unfriendly bear hug. Mary picked up the explosive and began to bag it when someone snatched it from her from behind. She spun around and came face to face with the blue-haired man from Mount Coronet. His cold eyes stared at her, then he let out a disappointed sigh. "I thought I found a kindred spirit in you when we last spoke. You seemed to share my inclination about emotions being detrimental to the world. It seems I was mistaken," he said. "Yes, you were. Emotions make us who we are. Yes, they hurt. Grief, anger, sadness, they hurt us. But there are so many more that make us feel alive. Happiness, friendship, love. I love my Pokemon. I love my sisters. And to live without that, to feel nothing but indifference towards them, only that is hell. And trust me, I've been there," Mary said fiercely. "Big talk for a small child," he scoffed. "Thine eyes deceive you," she told him. All he could see was her young self. "And you are overconfident in your abilities. Now let go of my ally, and we will leave these ruins intact. I have what I need," he said. Mary didn't budge. "I don't think you heard me, little one." He pulled a remote out of his pocket and aimed it at the bomb. "Release my grunt, or these ruins will be no more, and neither will you or your Pokemon." "Let him go, Kirishima," Mary said after a pause. Kirishima did as he was told. "Good girl." He put away the remote and gave the bomb back to his freed grunt. "Now listen, and listen well. My name is Cyrus, and I will bring about the creation of a new world, one free from the frivolity of emotion. You cannot stop me. Enjoy your last moments on this earth, for in a short time it will no longer exist." Mary's blood ran cold as he spoke. He wasn't joking. This wasn't like Team Rocket or Team Magma. This man was different. He was hardened, cruel, and unbudging. She watched as he left on one of those mechanical birds called helicopters. The blonde woman and the elderly woman ran over to her. "Are you okay?" asked the blonde. "I am." "You saved our history, young lady. I can't thank you enough. But consider taking this as a start." The elderly woman handed her the HM for Surf. "I am Professor Caroline. I study the ancient Sinnoh legends. This is my granddaughter, Cynthia." "I assist Grandma when I'm not busy at the Pokemon League." Cynthia shook Mary's hand. "My name is Mary. I have had several encounters with these terrible people." Mary suppressed a growl. "Is there anything you can tell me about why or how they plan to create a new world?" "These ruins depict the legend of the Lake Guardians Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. Each Pokemon possesses a powerful crystal to amplify their psychic energy," Professor Carolina explained. "If they come together, their powers can be used to summon the deities of time and space, Dialga and Palkia. Long ago, when this region was known as Hisui, it was documented that the only way to control the power of the deities was to use a red chain created from the pieces of the crystals. They can only be given willingly to work properly," Cynthia finished. "Dost thou believe Team Galactic will try to find and capture the Lake Guardians?" Mary asked them worriedly. "Unfortunately, we can't determine that yet, but the odds aren't looking good," Professor Carolina mused. "You are a very capable trainer, Mary. We could use your help in locating and stopping Team Galactic from causing further damage around the region. I'm only available every now and then when I can leave the League, Cynthia sighed. I have a lot of important work to do there. Having someone to help out would be wonderful. I'm happy to help, Mary agreed. My acquaintance Billy has gone to Iron Island to investigate rumors of the villain's workings there. I plan to join him soon. We'll keep in contact and let you know if we find anything. Professor Carolina entered her number on Mary's Poketch. Thank you for your help here today. You will need Hartholm's gym badge before you can open Surf. Of course, and thank thee for the information. Mary had gotten the HM for Fly in recent weeks, giving her back her broom. Now that she was clear of the fog, she was able to fly back to Hartholm City. It was a shorter trip, and she arrived at sunset. She slept at the Pokemon Center that night, Cyanide in bed snuggling, and Kirishima on the rug next to the bed. Draco and Nani shared the top bunk together, and Cabby slept on the window seat since the rug was taken, and Daisy slept on her back. Zilla was still in his Pokeball, as he was far too large to sleep in such a small room. Mary laid awake for a while thinking about what Cyrus had said to her and how cold he had felt. She'd only seen that sort of coldness a few times before, and it was from her own sister. When Winifred had told Max he was a fool to die for his sister, and when she cast out Book. It chilled her to the bone now just as it had then. Cyrus was too dangerous to allow free rein. To get to him, she needed her 5th badge, first and foremost. Hello, I am Fantina, gym leader and top coordinator in the Pokemon contest circuit. And who is this fabulous specimen before me? The gorgeous woman asked. My name is Mary Sanderson. I am a challenger, and I previously won the beginners contest here in Hartholm City with my Rhydon. Ah, yes, I knew that name sounded familiar. Your Rhydon was magnificent. That settles it. I am using my contest team to battle you today. Prepare yourself. Curtain up, Grumpig. Fantina sent in a psychic-type Pokemon. Battle stations, Cabby. Mary sent in her Mightyena. Grumpig used all manner of health restoration every time Cabby struck. When it used Rest, it restored its health and levitated beautifully. Cabby hunkered down, wagged her tail, and followed Mary's command to spring into the air and strike. Cabby struck with Bite and knocked out Grumpig. Next came Regice, a dangerous Pokemon that tended to use all of its power to create an explosion. Most of her Pokemon were too fragile to handle this Titan. Normally, she'd let Kirishima fight due to his strong defenses, but he was very weak to ice types. She pulled a ball from her leather pouch and kissed it. She tossed it, and out came Zilla, who roared, ready to fight. Regice started powering up as Zilla chipped away at the beast. Zilla took several large hits, but eventually overpowered the behemoth. He was exhausted after that fight. As Krabby came in for the final round, Mary knew her Palkia was too exhausted to keep going, so she called him back. Draco came in and prepared to strike with Air Cutter when Krabby pulled a surprising move. Krabby, use Guillotine! Guillotine was a move Winifred had told Mary about. It was a move that killed if it hit. Her Kingler had learned it for a while, but he never mastered it. Mary's heart stopped as Krabby struck, and Draco fell to the ground in front of her, dead. She cradled her Crobat lovingly, sniffling as her tears began. The Pokeball burst open and Nani entered the field angrily. Draco was her best friend, and she wanted revenge. Krabby taunted her by using Protect a few times in a row. Finally, as Nani's anger hit its peak, her Magical Leaf became a Magical Leaf Blizzard, breaking through Protect and knocking Krabby out in an instant. Nani breathed heavily, made her way to the dumbfounded Fantina, snatched the badge from the pedestal, and took the relic badge to Mary. Silently, Mary pinned it to her cloak, picked herself and Draco up from the floor, gave a nod to Fantina, then left. Mary spent that night in her room hugging Daisy and being snuggled by everyone who could fit in the room. Zilla's Pokeball stayed by her bedside. She was so upset with her bad luck that nothing could keep her mind off of it. This shouldn't have happened. For now, Daisy would join the team. The next day, she set off on her fly to Jubilife City, Daisy sitting on the broom in front of her. Mary hoped she could find a life potion in the near future to revive Draco. From Jubilife, she had to hop on Zilla's back to surf across the watery route towards Canalave City, the city that was close to Iron Island. On the way, she was attacked by a jinx that ended up being her encounter. Nuisance was sent to the meadow for now. In Canalave City, she caught an electrike named Shock. At the center, she ran into Billy, who looked distraught. Mary approached and tapped him on the shoulder. He jumped, then looked relieved. "Hey, Mary, I'm glad you're here. I've just come back from Iron Island and it's chaos. All of the steel types on the island are going crazy. There's some kind of hum coming from within the caverns, making them run rampant. I've been working with this guy Riley to fix the problem, but we got overwhelmed. He sent me back here for now to let my team rest. I've got a few new members ready to fight, but Pearl still needs some more time. Any chance you could go with me to the island tomorrow to help end this nightmare?" "Absolutely. I was heading there anyway. We'll go first thing tomorrow. I need to restock my supplies, then I'll meet you back here," Mary told him. She went to the market and stocked up on potions, berries for her team, Pokeballs, repels, and one revive, which she broke open to find ingredients for a life potion. Mary brewed it, bottled it, filled a large oranberry with it, and fed it to Nuisance, who had been bullying the Pokemon in the meadow. Mary apologized to the Jinx as she drained the life force from it into Draco, telling her that the sacrifice wouldn't be in vain. As she buried the Pokeball containing her deceased Jinx, Draco sputtered and opened his eyes. Mary hugged him tightly, kissing him all over, until Nani threw herself between them to hug him and cry. The Blossom was wrapped in loving wings as Draco got up. He was welcomed back into the fold happily, and Daisy still remained a constant companion. The next day, Mary and Billy boarded a special boat to Iron Island, packed with trainers ready to take on the rampaging Pokemon. When they arrived, Billy introduced Mary to his new friend, Riley. Riley asked the two of them to accompany him in the caverns where he'd spotted Team Galactic. Inside the caverns, Mary rescued an Infernape who was surrounded by Agrons. Victorious, Victor for short, was sent to the meadow to recover from his injuries. Mary, Billy, and Riley reached the end of the cavern and found the source of the problem. Team Galactic had built a machine that sent wavelengths into the minds of steel types to make them aggressive. Billy went to work with Pearl, who had evolved into Cloyster, to destroy the machine as Riley and Mary battled and defeated the Grunts. During the battles, Cyanide started to glow, grow, and she evolved into Toxicroak. Cyanide was stronger than ever, and she whooped all of her foes. They had been holding an egg hostage, and Mary took it away from the Grunts. It hatched into a Porygon 2 later that night, and she named it Octagon. Billy decided to stick around and watch Mary's upcoming gym battle at the Canalave Gym. And now... What's up, guys? It's Casey Sutherland, aka the Fourth Sanderson sister, coming at you with another episode of Mary Sanderson Plays Pokemon Pearl Randomized Nuzlocke. So, good news is I fixed my audio. That was just because there was the audio enhancements were turned on, and yeah, they didn't enhance anything. In fact, they just made it worse. So I turned those off. I no longer have to deal with the 1 to 2 second delay, nor do I have to deal with the fuzzy, the cutting out, etc. Like, look, you can hear me clap tonight. You can hear me scream tonight, because upon review, you couldn't hear anything whenever I was screaming about Draco's death. Now, the bad news is I didn't get to grind this week, so you guys have to watch me grind. The good news is, we won't have to do it very long. So, there we go on that. So that's what's going down. We're just gonna kill all of the Jinx because they're evil. Ew, Wormadam. I'm glad that wasn't my encounter. It probably still would have been the thing we killed. Stop doing that. So like I said, yeah, good news is... Whoa, brother! Hello! Good thing I'm grinding and deaths don't count when I'm grinding. Because that's stupid. Well, that didn't do much, did it? Wow, your Spadef is alrighty thing. Ah. Dang it, Atlas. Atlas! Atlas! Excuse me. That was Sarah's Regigigas just checking in and being like, here, I'll be your sparring partner. You need experience? Knock me down and I'll get up again. Because you're never gonna keep me down. I'm smiling because I got that reference. Ah, Mr. Mime. So, Mr. Mime and Jinx were in this grass. I would have rather had the Mr. Mime. Still probably would have been what I killed. Oh, Persian! I love Persian. Persian's wonderful. It's just so cute. That's one plushie I don't have yet, and I really want it. I love Persian. Although, as I was rearranging them on the Pokemon shelf, I'm gonna need a bigger shelf. I need a bigger shelf. Because they're all kind of now sitting on top of each other, and I'm like, well, everybody's gotta be seen for a proper display. I love how fragile those are. And then they give me a nice chunk of EXP. Persian is one of those that, like, they come out with the, like, life-size Pokemon sometimes. Persian should be one of those. Wormadams give a lot of experience, weirdly. Oh, he's baby Brutus! He's a baby Brutus! He's gotta go. If it was actually Brutus, I might have made an exception. I doubt it. My day was okay. I spent most of it working on this, folding my laundry, and getting my room tidied up a little bit. Yes, it is the evolution of Meowth. And then I worked on this, and holy crap! I was multitasking with it. So I was helping make dinner. Dad was handling the meat. I was handling the sides. And the involved part was making fried squash and fried zucchini. So that takes some time. So while they were cooking on one side, I would work on this. And then I'd flip them, come back to working on this, and just keep going as the batches went through. While Dad was working on what was on the smoker. So that was part of the reason I was running a little late. Remember how scary that move was in the first episode when it killed my entire team? So glad we're past that. But yeah, I had to do that. Dad was smoking alligator, and it was good. Stop that. So rude. We didn't need a whole alligator, but I bought some filet meat a while back, and we needed to eat it. And when I told my brother what we had, he was like, "Do you think any will survive until next weekend when I come over?" And I was like, "I'll make sure neither me nor Dad eats it." So, because he really wanted some. But yeah, Dad did it Cajun seasoned and in Cajun butter or Creole butter. Oh my gosh, it was good. The exterior was tough, but the middle was so tender. It was delicious. And everybody says, "Oh, it tastes like chicken." No, it doesn't. It tastes like pork. It tastes like pork. It tastes like a pork chop. That is what it reminds me of. Like, if you put a piece of pork and a piece of alligator next to me and had me blind taste it, I would say it's the same thing. And yes, it is tough because it has zero fat in it. It's all lean meat. But Dad got it to where it was like just tough on the outside, but once you cut into it, oh my god. It was good. It was really good. So yeah, 10 out of 10, try it. If you like pork chops, give it a shot. It's really good. Now, we did have it once before, and I marinated it, floured it, and fried it. It came out really good then, too. Good job, Draco. He's almost ready to go. But yeah, it was awesome. Now this might have to be Friday next week because I have to work Strawberry Festival around here. I mean, some places may sell it. Like if you've got a Jungle Gyms or something like that nearby your area, they'll have it. But yeah, I have to work next Saturday, and I won't get off till about 5:30, and I will be a sticky, sweaty mess. So I'm probably gonna want to get a bath, plus my brother will be here, and I'd like to spend some time with him. I I gotta see what he's planning to do before I say one way or the other. Alright, Draco's level 40. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be wearing sunscreen. Never doing that again. That was awful. My sister-in-law got toasty today, though. I felt so bad. Jungle gyms, yeah. I don't want to be going through that again, are you kidding? It was awful. But yeah. I was like, oh, I hope she's okay. You're not learning scary face. That's a terrible move. It's a terrible move. Cabby gains EXP really fast, which is great. Ah! Stop it! I like the Worm Atoms, though, because they give me a lot of EXP. Even though they're very annoying with Protect. How do I want to play this? I think I'm just gonna... Wow, that hit hard. Alright, get him. Good girl. I love how many times Mary has gotten to use a Mightyena. Because it's literally one of her team members. She's not even gotten to use her starter that I chose for her as much as she has used Mightyena. So I think I might be rethinking who her starter is and make it Mightyena instead of Houndour. Like, truly. She's just used it so much. That's one I'd like to use eventually. I love the evolutions. Who doesn't, though? I also just want to check my audio real quick. I want to see how I sound. That's one thing I'm having issues with, is trying to get this part turned down where you can still hear it. It sounds loud, and I don't sound loud enough. Maybe I just need to move this closer. I'll just eat the mic. We have not, because we haven't hit the generations where we can get all of them. Because, like, one of Winifred's is Gen 5, which is after this one. One of Mary's is Gen 8. One of Sarah's is Gen 8. So there's a few we just haven't been able to get because they haven't been in the games. Stop using protect! We are moving right along, though. Excuse me. I might let Zilla do his training in the gym. Just because he's so bulky. And will require much more EXP. Woo! We better hope you knock this thing out. I'm still debating on evolving Kirishima. I don't know. Because part of me wants to leave him the same. There's another part of me. Hang on. There's another part of me that wants to let him evolve. I don't know. That might be a before the league question. Because right now, unless he goes through something that I'm like, yeah, you've earned this. I just don't like Rhyperior's design. I don't like it as much as Rhydon. Rhydon to me is just perfection. This thing is strong. So I don't know yet. That might be something I leave up to you guys. Get out of my way! Yeah, no, their levels stay the same. Once they evolve, they don't stop gaining levels until level 100. So once they hit level 100, that's when they don't grow anymore. I gotta give her some ups. She's not gonna be able to do much to this. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! There! Oh, come on! Gabby! You're getting your butt kicked by a pile of Play-Doh! Come on! Yeesh! That tang growth, man. I just liked the build-ups of the dang it. Dang it! Dang it! I wasn't even doing that on purpose. It was just a bunch of bad luck in a row. Oh, she gonna level up. She's gonna level up. Yeah, buddy. Alright, Cabby. Switch! Let's get Nani out here. I'm saving Zilla for last just because I know he's gonna take a while. I've used Persian before. It's good. Oof, this is gonna take a minute. I should teach you like a fire type move. Okay. You make me a little nervous. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ah! Woo! I wanted all that EXP for her. I was like, don't you dare. Phew! You know, for her, we may have to go to Iron Island. I don't love going there just because it takes so long to get back. But might have better opponents for her to battle instead of what's in that grass. Just gonna go back and forth here. And of course, as soon as I say that, it's just a gosh darn Motha. Which is really cute, by the way. Whoa! Take it easy! Thank God we're in grinding mode. Don't mind me. We're just gonna have to run back already. It is Big Moth. I've never gotten to use one, and it's one of those insects that I would like to. There are a bunch of the bug types that I actually do like and have never gotten to properly use. Like, one of my favorites I finally got to use in Legend ZA. Ironically, on my Mary's avatar team. And that's Scolipede. It's so cool. And it got a megaform, which was even better. Her name was Toxica, and she was wonderful. Okay, let's try this. Wait, there's Gravelers on this side. What am I thinking? That's perfect for her. Or Pelipper. Oh! You guys, with this, stop! Joke's on you. Magical Leaf can't miss! Perfect. Water type. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's Shaman! That's one of my favorite legendaries. It's so cute! It's just so cute! I like, if I had to have one for a a pet in real life. Shaman is very high on the list. Pelicant. Not pelican. Shaman's just so cute. I feel like it would be super soft. You know, I said there were gravelers on this side. Where'd they go? Oh, hey! Kirishima's evil twin. Hey, Starbright. We're just grinding right now, so you haven't missed anything. We had to come to a different area to grind Nani. There's the Graveler. I knew there was one in here. Oh, hi, Trash. Heat sickness is no fun. Ooh. I get so thirsty at nighttime. During the day, I'm usually okay unless I'm hot. Nighttime, I'm just like, I would chug a gallon of water before bed, and then I'll regret it at about 3 a.m. I have to go pee in the middle of the night. God bless America. Ouch. Yeah, it's June. Excuse me. Although, apparently Summerween is now a thing, so it could be that. I'm not opposed to it. Nice. There you go, Nani. Give me all of the Gravelers, so she can just perpetually keep her health full. I don't want those. Come on. You can do it, Nani. Don't let this Pelipper get the best of you. It's a Pelipper! There you go. To quote Cusco, and that's bad. Any leppas? Nope. Might have to go back and get some move restorations. That's one thing they don't sell in the Pokemarts, and it drives me bonkers. Haha. Sucks to be you! I gotta go back anyway, because she's almost out of moves. This is the worst part about training on Iron Island. is you just gotta go through that stupid boat animation every time. I wish it was skippable. Well, I keep saying if Christmas can start in October, Halloween can start early too. It's just how I feel. But I don't start feeling spooky until the end of August. Because it's still too bloody hot! First weekend of September, though, my stuff is up. My decorations are up. I can't be spooky when I'm still sweaty. Why must you continue to confuse her? It's not nice. Well, hello there. Got this, Nani. Nice. Nice. No, we've got plenty of fans. I am totally covered. And if I need to, I can look it up myself. I'm hoping when Cyanide hits 40, she will learn poison jab. Because I really need her to have a stab move. That's not just fighting. Okay, listen. Yeah, we really did this. Last year was disappointing. Saved my wallet. I did get some HP stuff because I was in Salem. And I will get more this year because I will again be in Salem. That's my favorite vacation spot now. Forget the theme parks. Let me go have a nice, quiet week in Salem. You fought these. Ah! Stop it! I hate that move. Protect drives me crazy just because it just wastes your power points, your PP. It's so dumb. Jeez, boy. Nice. Nice! Oh. Never mind. Okay. I'm curious to course not. Of course not. For a mythical, it really doesn't give much EXP. But as many as we're running into, we might hit a shiny. Which would be awesome. Oh good. Free HP. There you go, Nani. You're all filled up again. And this should finish it off. Why? Why? Why is everybody obsessed with putting her under confusion? It's getting old. Oh wait, we've got a Growlithe. We've got a Growlithe. I don't need an Arcanine. Another one. I have not found a shiny in Diamond or Pearl so far, and it's kind of a bummer. Excuse me. Great heavens above! You're not on Mary's team. I can't catch you as much as I want to. Because you're adorable. Truly, this is probably the cutest Pokemon they've ever come up with. Really? Really? Cute, but it's a menace. It's cute, but it's a menace. What do you want? What do you want from me? Are you trying to tell me something? Is Timmy stuck in the well? What is it? Sheesh! Those should give more EXP than they do for how much of a bummer they are. Hedgehog wants to be caught. It seems like it! And I would love to, but we got an Infernape in here. So, we can't. Good God, man. I like you too, but I can't take you. Please try to understand. The only way I'd be able to capture you is if you showed up and you started twinkling because you're shiny. It's the only way. Oh my goodness gracious. It's saying Tails was caught by Eggman. Good one. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. You can't do much of that, but he can. Alright. Excellent. She's almost at level 40. She will probably level up off of this. Yep. Next! Not you. There we go. Oh, I can go to the other side with you. Alright. Time to kick some booty. And I don't have to be jealous this time because I got one! Squirtle! Hi, Squirtle. Miss me. No, you stinker. Give me all of these. Give me all of these. Boom. That gives me so much EXP. I love it. Ah, crap. He survived. Which means I can just use a potion. I don't have to run all the way back to Canalave. Furret. Furret is also really cute. I wish they'd come out with like a really fluffy version of Furret. Well, hey, Azelf, how's it going? And I have my plushie. Uproar isn't going to do anything to him. Good try, though. More of those would be good. Holy bleep on a bleep sandwich! Ooh. Now that thing would have killed him. Woo, brother! That scared the pants off of me. I wasn't ready for the Kyogre jump scare. Hello again. We meet again, mon capitan. Oh, brother. Ah! Oh, you sucker. Stop that. I am trying to train here. It's not his fault his spadef is garbage. Nice job. Woof. I got a feeling Kirishima's training is gonna make me a little nervous. These'll work. Like, throw all of these. Oh, I have a bunch of animal crystals back there, actually. I bought mine from Gao Gao shop. Ooh, horn drill? You know what? If Krabby can hit guillotine, we can hit horn drill. That's how I feel. If Krabby can hit me with a guillotine, we can hit horn drill. See? Good job, Kirishima. Oh, and I know the one you're talking about is the same as me. It's the Gao Gao shop. It's awesome. I need to get one more from them, and it be the actual, like, unicorn one they made, for my toxic unicorn. And I need to specify that I need it in navy blue. Excuse me. Listen, I need to go for a minute. Yeah, I've got Deer Zord, Black Bear Zord, Polar Bear Zord, White Tiger Zord, Elephant Zord, Zebra Zord, Wolf Zord, and Gorilla Zord. Those are the ones I have. And I got two for my brother because he got one down in Ranger Stop. He got the Bison Zord, and I got him Rhino and Armadillo Zords. But yeah, they're really nice, and I love them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm hoping I can commission the shop for the unicorn crystal and see if they will make me a Pegasus crystal, because that's Gendrax's. I gotta start working on that costume for next year. Because Danny Wayne, who played Gendrax, was like, I can't wait to see your Gendrax Ranger. And I was like, I guess I need to work on that now. Good, you're stuck in an uproar. Oh, you have levitate! I didn't even think about that. Good job, Kirishima. 2 more levels, bud. I know, grinding is not fun to watch. But it's necessary. To attempt to prevent deaths, unless, you know, some kind of freak accident occurs where we get hit with guillotine out of nowhere and it kills. Can't imagine that happening again. Hello. Goodbye. That's not a thing. That's not gonna be a thing. You're not taking out my Rhydon. He needs the EXP that you will so generously provide. I just wanted to try. Come on, buddy. You did it before. He was probably gonna hit that one, too. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. I'm happy you guys can actually hear my screams this week, because last week, with the audio enhancements on, I couldn't hear me. I went back and rewatched some of it today while I was working on the recap, and I couldn't hear anything when I was screaming, "Shut the front door." It just kept cutting out, and I was like, oh, we gotta make sure that gets fixed. So, it was very annoying, and it's because the new laptop made me switch to Windows 11. I wasn't too happy about that. And it turned on all of the quote-unquote audio enhancements that made everything worse. And I was like, this is not enhancing anything except my irritation. So, it's fixed, and everything's good again. One more level! So I have two separate interacting with children stories for you. So I'll start with the one that happened second because I look better. When we were at one of our outreach sites, we were helping, I can't talk and I can't concentrate. Ay caramba. I was helping one group with their activity. And holy crap, really? And they started looking at my pins on my lanyard and my Hocus Pocus cup and my green hair, and this kid, he goes, "Oh my gosh, your hair's so cool. Oh my gosh, you love Hocus Pocus? Do you like Power Rangers too? You're so cool!" And I was like, ha 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 ha. So, I was like, I just earned brownie points with kids who think I'm cool because of very uncool things. This is the stuff I got bullied for growing up. But they loved it, and they made me feel very special. I had a little fan club, and I was like, yeah, boy. Now the first one that happened, the oldest class that we were working with, they weren't listening. And my partner is not like me. She can't get loud. She can get loud enough, but she can't get loud to get attention. Well, I come from a loud family, and I was trained in the theater to project to the back of the room so I can get loud. So after they just kept talking, my partner couldn't get their attention, I piped up, and we've worked with these kids for the last 3 or 4 years. I piped up and I said, hey, you guys, listen to her. She's trying to explain stuff to you. Please show her some respect. And this girl down at the end, she was probably 11 or 12. She goes, you got meaner. And I was like, you darn toot. But I was just like, really? Out loud. And my partner goes, yes, she has. And I look at her and I'm like, what? You're supposed to help me in this situation. I was like, really? You couldn't have just stuck up for me? I often have to play bad cop because of the volume thing. It was just the sheer, you got meaner. And I'm like, well, apparently I was mean before and didn't realize it. But that's because you guys don't listen! If you would just listen, I wouldn't have to get mean. I wouldn't have to pull my Sanderson sister voice out. I'm like, this is day one and y'all are already working my nerves. Oh, it's gonna be a long summer. I just realized I hit 4. Okay, good job. And he hit level 40. Way to go, buddy. Alright, let's finish off cyanide. Yeah, exactly. I have to be mean so you will listen, because clearly it's not working when we don't. We have a school librarian working for us this summer, and she told us, she's like, you just tell me if I get too stern with the kids, because she got a hold of the two that were being a problem. And we both looked at her and we said, no, keep doing what you're doing. We love it. So, she's become the, we've got good cop, which is my partner, bad cop, which is me, or medium cop, which is me, and then bad cop, which is our summer page. So I'm like, we're set. Oh, it's funny. Well, I'm hoping I can work it out to where I can go see the Queen, Bernadette Peters, in November. I saw her 11 years ago, and I want to go again. She's so amazing. She's literally a Broadway legend. And she's coming to about 3.5 hours. From my hometown. And I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go see her. I want to see her again. Because how many opportunities do I get to go see her? Once every 11 years? So I really want to go to that concert in November. I just gotta work out some schedule things to see if it will. Oh no, it's just her touring. She's just doing songs. She's just doing a concert. It's amazing! Well, I was a public school kid. and I gotta say, teenagers are getting worse no matter what school they're in. I don't care if it's private or public. Religious or not, kids are getting worse. But a lot of my public school classes were great. It's just the kids are getting worse because the parents are getting worse. But yeah, I really want to go see Bernadette Peters because I had a cosplay made of her Witch from Into the Woods Act 2 outfit. And I want to wear it. It'd be like try to sit in the front row if the tickets aren't too much, just to see if she notices. Because if she does, I hope she doesn't think I'm nuts and she thinks it's very flattering. Into the Woods is literally my favorite musical, and she played the witch in that, and that was the moment where I was like, oh my god, theater's amazing. She's amazing. She's my idol. I love Bernadette Peters. She's so great. And she was in the Animaniacs as Rita of Rita and Runt. So yeah. Gen Z parents as well. I'm a millennial. Gen Z parents are not doing very well either. Revenge, but she's faster. Knock it out. You sound like a boomer, Darth. Like, you really do right now. I'm not saying my generation is perfect by any means. A lot of millennials aren't having children because we don't want them. I don't know who that is. Said I was gonna train him in the gym, but I lied. I lied. Deal with it. He can knock everything out in one hit, so I mean... Or just about one hit. I'm gonna get him at least one level in here, because he's so close. Then we'll go to the gym. Mostly because this episode has only been me grinding, and I'm so sorry. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. But I've actually been, like, telling stories and stuff tonight, so at least it's been somewhat entertaining. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. As for the whole generational thing, I don't necessarily hate any generation. Just behave yourself and don't be an asshole. It's really easy. Unfortunately, most of the children and stuff that The older kids. The little kids are starting to get better again. A lot of the teenagers and the older preteens are the ones that make me want to punch a wall. Okay. Zilla, you're gonna do the most work in here, just so we're clear. Because you're gonna be level 40 before this night is over. Power Rangers. Easily. I don't know. Power Rangers and Pokemon are probably tied. They're probably tied. I have really gained a soft spot for Meganium lately. I liked them, but I wasn't obsessed with them. For me, it was probably Power Rangers and Pokemon. Those are probably the two favorites. I don't need to explain myself. Although I did love the Animaniacs. Still do. I think I appreciate them more now that I'm a grown-up. Digimon was something I watched when nothing else was on, but I liked it. I just never kept up with it. From the largest Firebird to the smallest. That's funny. That is funny how that lined up. I wish you had started with this and oh well. That would have been even cooler. Boom, he got his level. He's just got one more level and then everybody's level 40. We can do this. See, I didn't see a lot of it when I was growing up. I always do that. I never do that. I watched a lot of Disney Channel. But I also watched a lot of Cartoon Network back when it was good. Back when it was good. And it would actually show good cartoons, including some of the old ones, like Flintstones and stuff. You're 10 levels higher, Zilla. You got this. I just started doing that with the microphone. I just did. I just did. I wanted to. I don't need to explain myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I saw Scary Movie 6 last night with my friends, and I'm still reeling from how much fun that was. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I miss parodies. Oh my god, I miss parodies. I miss them so much. It was so refreshing to see one. They poked fun at everything. They poked fun at horror movies. They poked fun at K-pop demon hunters. They poked fun at Republicans. They poked fun at Democrats. They poked fun at themselves. It was so refreshing. It was like, the tagline for it was every line will be crossed. They crossed every line, and god dang it, it was so good. It just made me so happy. I was like, yes, make fun of everything. Do it! It was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. The K-pop Demon Hunters bit literally had me and one of my besties dying in the seats. We were cracking up. Oh my god, it was so funny and so unexpected. I was not prepared for that, but it was so good. No, I have not. I was more of an Addams Family kid. And I still am an Addams Family person. Oh, but gosh, Scary Movie 6, so worth it. I hope it does gangbusters at the box office, just so we can get more. I want more. I want so much more. Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see. You've defeated my son, but that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. But yeah, I don't know. I think I appreciated that they made fun of everybody, and they didn't take one side, more than the other. They just made fun of everything. I can't even begin to explain it. They parodied Golden for a brief, minute and a half, and it was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. But Spatial Rend! You're getting your move! It's time to say bye-bye to Ancient Power. We'd never use it, except for right then. You can do this, Zilla. We're not using Spatial Rend on this thing, we're using Surf. But they had so many good jokes, and they did so many self-aware fourth wall breaks. The ending was so funny, and I think the best part of the entire experience was we could hear every single person in that theater laughing their butts off, and it was for 2 hours we were all on the same page. It didn't matter what we thought about this or that. We were just laughing. And it was so great. And that's what I want more movies from. I want more movies like that. Where we can just laugh at the ridiculousness of the world. It's so good. It's so good. A lot of you guys are so innocent. I can't recommend that you see it. was so fun. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Huzzah. Zilla took that all on his own. He soloed that. Excuse me. Yay, I got a TM. Lovely Kiss. You couldn't have given me a worse TM, sir. Yeah, a lot of you guys are too innocent for that movie. Darth, Sweet Pea. I think even you were too innocent for this. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Mary, come with me to the library. I just love that they made fun of everything. Oh my god. The MAGA jokes were hilarious. The Democrat jokes were hilarious. I was like, I needed this so much. It felt like therapy. It was so good. I would go see it again, but I really can't. I cannot afford it. I will not be spending money again until my concert in July. Like, the computer ate a lot of my resources. Hey Mary, over here, this way. Oh, a lot of talking. I'm about to do a lot of talking. Here we go. Hey Nina. Okay, Gramps, I brought Mary like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Everyone's here finally. Everyone's finally here is what that should have said. Mary, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokédex database and help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless anyway. Nice. Now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity? Yes, sir. Billy, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. What? And that leaves Mary with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Kaboom! Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Mary, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Billy can't sit still. Mary, I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Lake Valor, I wonder what happened. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to go to Veilstone, because that's as close as I can get. Level does my Toxicroak learn Poison Jab or any poison move? That's not Poison Sting. I need her to learn that. Oop, ran past it. Oh no! Hey. Next stop, Lake Verity. Right, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, the poor Magikarp! They're all dried up! Hello. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal! I love his new move! I'm having a hard time right now figuring out who Mary is going to take home with her. Because Cabby is a given. She goes back regardless. That's a freebie. I know Cyanide's probably going to be one of them. But I don't know who the other one's going to be. I'm torn between Kirishima and Zilla. I just feel like either of them would be the right choice. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Huh. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Excuse me. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Saturn. Oh, that's adorable. Meet my partner. That's so cute. Aw, man, effect score. Belt play, okay. You can do this, Zilla. You just gotta wake up! Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey. Thank you. You had a pretty crap team, dude. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Well, I mean, I have the Lord of Space. That's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Time to go to Lake Verity! Ooh! I just realized there are a couple encounters we can get. I mean, not until after we battle Mars again, but... there's 2 or 3 that we can get. I think it's just 2. I did not mean to do that twice. I think it's 2. I know, right? Oh man, you got me monologuing! Hey, Professor Owen. Ah, Mary, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Help us, you gotta help Lucas. Alright, I'm just gonna roll through this quickly, because I want to get a couple of encounters before this night is over. Get 'em, boys! Nice. Okay, that's fine. Zilla will just take it out. Hey, you have Inferno. That's not okay. Nice job, Zilla. And Draco. Nope. What am I gonna get? Ooh, perfect! Air cutter. And... ooh, maybe not surf. You know what? How about we fly, and then we surf. Ouch! Aha! Getting hit by hail! What the hail? The joke was there, I had to do it. Boom. Alright, Mars, coming at ya. That face, it brings back bad memories. I bet it does. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. I don't trust that thing to not kill him. And I just lost him once, so I don't want it to happen again. Atta girl, Cabby. Atta girl. my so cute. It's gonna die. I have a mighty Anna. She is no match for anyone. She's amazing. Although this thing has stupid high defense, so I'm gonna have to swap out for you. You think that's gonna hurt? Cute. It's very cute. This is gonna hurt. Attaboy, Zilla. Haha! Again and again. That's right. So first the Windworks and Windworks. I'm the window viper. I vipe the windows. And now Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commanders. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at HQ. Yeah, I know it's in the cave. Shut up and go. Now we have all of them. That's great. Bug off! I see, this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is enough reason to celebrate, but what about Lake Acuity? Is Billy safe? We'll find out after I go get encounters. We'll find out after I go get encounters. Like I said, it's either 2 or 3 encounters. I don't know for sure. Alright. I know my Pokeball situation is good. So we can't get something here because we got something here first. However, all I really gotta do is come out here. And there we go. Now this is free reign. Ooh, I see loot over there. I'm gonna go get it. Trying to avoid these girls. Full heal. I can always use that. We got several encounters last episode. No, I don't want to battle. Okay. I have one of these. This is Duke's Closet. I'm gonna see if I can run into something else. I do not have one of these. I do not have a Chansey. Let me see if a quick ball will do it. Quick ball do it? Nope. Definitely not. Oof. I was gonna say, you have extremely high SPDF, so that should help me a little bit. Ah. Stinker. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna be a stubborn one. Okay, Chansey, listen. Listen. I want to catch you in a not spooky scary ball like Dusk Ball. I will put you in something pretty. Why are you acting like this? Just accept your fate. Thanks. Alright! We got a Chansey! It's a normal type. It's a girl. It's the egg Pokemon. But it's also, like Nurse Joy's companion. So it's like a healer Pokemon. So Super Chat's guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just going to pick the one I like best. And go. Excuse me. Joy. I like Joy. Dana after the Pink Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that because it's pink, it's a healer, and she was a nurse. I like Dana. And that's my brother's favorite season. I do like that. I smell a super chat. Pam coming in with a $1.99 super chat for Remedy. She went quiet, so I was making sure. Alright, Remedy it is. Alright, now let's see if I can get past this dude. Dagnabbit. Okay, I got one of you, that's all I needed. And thank you very much, Pam, for the 1.99 super chat. Okay, made it! I'm just trying to get to the next route. Stop showing up. Up to 21. I've already got one of these. Oh, it's a dead end anyway. Crap. This is my encounter. Oh, God. It's a Geodude. It's a girl. It's a rock and ground type. It's literally a floating rock with arms. Super Chat's guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just going to pick the one I like best. Go. Starbright, what was the yellow Lightspeed Rescue's name? Because she was a rock climber. Because that actually really makes me want to name this one after a Lightspeed Ranger. And I can't for the life of me remember it. Kelsey, thank you. Plus, shiny Geodude is gold, so it's kind of like a shade of yellow. Alright, nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's one more route? Let me check my map. No, it's just 221. Somebody's got a TM over there, and I loot and I want it. Well, that was sad. For you. I'm so happy this cyanide evolved. I just wish she would freaking learn Poison Jab. I don't know when she learns it. I feel like we should have had it already, man. Haha. It's a free potion. I'll take it. You're telling me I got a Geodude and there was a Lugia I could have gotten instead? Man, that's just depressing. That's just depressing. Plus, it wouldn't have whirlwinded me away. I could have had a chance. Poison Jab! Finally! Ask and you shall receive. She's too fast half the time to use revenge, so I may as well get rid of it. Oh, she finally learned Poison Jab. Thank goodness. Ooh, I see berries. I really wish this had been my encounter. Didn't make it to the grass. I went the wrong freaking way. It's my own fault. I want those berries. Get out of my way. Shannon! You may be an ace trainer, but you don't have my Mightyena. Or my Palkia. I just want the berries. Just let me have the berries. Come on! They're right there. That Lepa berry is important. Pitch berries. No, I don't want that. I also don't want that. Ooh! Ooh! Can anybody learn that? Can anyone learn Aurora Beam? Draco and Nani. I'm giving it to Nani. She really needs some other moves. I'm gonna get rid of Mega Drain. Great place to train. I need to remember that. There are Mareeps everywhere, man. Everywhere. Ha, that barely tickled. That barely tickled. There you go, Cabby. I like Cactia. It sounds like it's saying hello. The good news is, if I battle all these guys, we're not gonna have to worry about grinding next episode. Because I don't think Candace is above, like, level 42 or 43. Okay. Somebody... Aha. That's where I want to go. Will you stop that? There is a TM in this house. Wait. No, it's not. There was a TM in, like this in a different house. Oh, now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Oh, look, more loot. What did I promise? What did I promise in the story? What did I say? If I found a dragon scale... Guys, we have to do something. We have to do something. There's something we have to do. We're gonna go a little longer, just because I need to do this. Hi, buddy. Just for a bit. Maybe. There's a reason somebody just got brought back on the team. Oh, and he's almost leveled. That's perfect. Zilla came on the team because he was Water Dragon. And I said, if I found a dragon scale, I could get Genu back. Water Dragon. Guess who's back? We got some work to do. We got some work to do. Now, I gotta sit with it. Really? You had to ruin the end of the night with your terrible... Sir? That is inappropriate. I don't know for sure if Genu is coming back to the team. Because Zilla, I have grown very attached to him. I have grown very attached. But story-wise, Mary did say she'd bring him back. So I might train him up to everybody's level and see how he does in the next gym. Because I really felt bad when I put him up. I did. I felt very bad. But I've also grown really attached to Zilla at this point that I don't know if I want to give him up. So, I'm going to sit with it. I'm going to grind him up. And we're going to see how we do. We're going to see how we do. If I think it'll be worth putting him back on the team, I might. The problem is, he's a physical attacker, and most water moves are special. Same with dragon moves. I don't know that he will learn the right moveset to make it work. That's something I'm gonna have to look at while I'm grinding to see if he's learning enough physical moves. Because if he isn't, Zilla is the better call. But we did get Genu to evolve, and that was a very big hope on my list. Like, I did not think we were gonna find a dragon scale. I really didn't, and then we did. So, I'm gonna spend some time with Genu. We're gonna see how he does in his grinding, see what his moveset ends up being, because that's really gonna determine if he stays. Because the problem is this. If these two were switched, I'd feel a little bit better. I mean, they're not too far apart. They're like 6 points apart. But that's still significant. That's still a significant difference. So we'll see. But that is where we're going to end it for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. I got the hiccups. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. Tuesday, I'm discussing something everybody's been talking about with Hocus Pocus 3. And what could happen if that thing doesn't happen. And then Thursday, we're back with more Hogwarts Legacy, but we're Mary Sanderson over on Twitch. And this is to be determined. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Friday. It all depends on my brother and my work schedule. If worse comes to worse, we could always just do it Sunday night. That wouldn't be a big deal. So, I'll see. I'll let you know. We'll figure it out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister. And I'll see you witches and wizards later.